1.
You can win this new car with just one answer on Card Shark. And if you play your cards right, you can win $32,000. Now here's the star of Card Shark, Rodney1279. Thank you guys. Welcome to the Card Shark Showdown. I'm glad to have you. We have a 3-time champion who is ready to take on another opponent. And so far at this point, he has won over $46,000. So let's get to the cards. All right, so let's set the music up. Okay, there we go.
Questions up, shall we?
Yeah, and we're ready to go. All right, we're going to talk to our champion first, who has won 3 games and a total of $46,700, Alex Houle. Are you prepared to, well, you told me earlier today that you were a little nervous. Are you calmed down now?
I'm good for right now.
All right, and we have a newcomer who has never played my Card Sharks game before. His name is Brandon DeJesus. How you doing, Brandon?
I'm doing good, aka thegamerman16. I'm here to take it all.
All right. Now, I know you're from my home city. I know you're from my home city, Chicago, but tell me a little bit more about yourself.
My birthday is January 13th. I'm a sophomore in high school, and my favorite hobby is video games and spending time with my family.
Oh, you say your birthday is on January 13th?
Yes, it is.
You're a Capricorn like me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my birthday is on January 2nd.
That's for you.
What? Well, good luck to you, Brandon. Now we're going to direct our attention to the game board. And we're going to explain the rules of the game. What these two guys are going to do is they're going to predict whether the next card is higher or lower than the one that's before it. Whoever gets across the board first and predict whether the last card is higher or lower correctly will win the game and $500. It takes 2 games to win a match. And the first to $1,000 will win the match and go on to the money cards for $32,000 and a shot at the car. So with all of that said, we're going to ask Alex his first question. And good luck, guys. Alex,
Thank you.
we asked 100 priests, have you ever seen a pope in person? How many priests said yes?
I couldn't quite hear.
All right, I'll read it again. We asked 100 priests, have you ever seen a pope in person? How many priests said yes?
Well, I wouldn't say that many. That's going to be a low number. I'll say 18.
Going with 18. All right, Brandon, is it higher or lower than 18?
I'm going to say lower.
Going lower, even lower than that. Okay. Brandon, if it is lower, you'll play your cards. If not, Alex will play his cards. And by the way, Alex, you're playing the blue cards, and Brandon is playing the red cards. So, with all that said, let's go ahead. The actual number of priests who say yes, they have met the Pope in person is... It's 50. It is not lower. It is higher, so Alex get it. All right, Alex, here's your opening card. Your opening card, Alex, is a 6.
Change it.
All right, when you win the question, you can change the base card. The 6 becomes another 6. So you have to call on this one. Higher or lower than the 6?
Higher.
Higher than the 6. No, it's a 5. So free chance for Brandon. Brandon is a 7.
Wait, what was that?
Oh.
Card is a 7, Brandon. You can't change it.
Right, it's a 7.
Okay, I'm gonna say that's lower.
Going against the odds. Let's see if he's right. Lower than a 7. No, it's a queen. So no progress. And while I'm putting the cards up here, let me remind y'all that we do have some jokers in the deck. And if you pick up one of the jokers, it's a $1,000 bonus, but you must win the match in order to claim those jokers. So the next turn goes to Brandon. And here's your question, Brandon. We asked 100 married women, have you ever spent ages getting your hair and face in shape to go out only to have your husband look at you and say, when are you going to be ready? How many women said that has happened to them?
I'm gonna say that is going to be, I say 45.
Going with 45. All right, Alex, higher or lower than 45?
Well, I know it takes longer for the ladies to get that they need to be done. So I'm going to say higher.
Going higher than 45. All right, let's check it out. The actual number of women that said that has happened to them is 20. It is not higher, it is lower, so Brandon gets it. All right, Brandon, you have the 7. What do you want to do with that 7?
I can change it, can I?
Yes, you can. You won the question.
All right, I'm going to change it.
All right, here it goes. The 7 becomes a 10.
And lower.
Lower than a 10. It's a 5.
Higher.
Higher than a 5. It's a king.
Can I freeze?
You can if you want to. Do you want to freeze?
But I'm gonna say it's lower.
Okay, you're going lower.
Keep going.
All right, lower than the king. It's a 10.
All right. Lower than the next. It's hard to freeze if I were you. All right, freeze. All right. Freeze.
You sure about that? You want to freeze, Brandon?
Yes.
Okay. Keeping Alex away from his cards.
Trust me on this. I play card sharks quite regularly, so I'm gonna do my best to help you out here.
All right. And Brandon, you're 1 card away from winning the first game. So the next question goes to Alex. Alex, we asked 100 people, if your friend asks you to care for their pet hamster while they're on vacation and your cat ate him, would you tell your friend the truth or buy a new hamster and keep it quiet? How many people said they would buy a new hamster?
Well, I'm going to say that's going to be right in the middle somewhere. I'll say 52.
Going with 52. Brandon, higher or lower than 52?
I'm going to say lower.
Going lower, okay. Let's check it out. The actual number of people that said that they would buy a new hamster is 20. It is lower. Good job, Brandon. All right, Brandon, you got the 10. What do you want to do with it?
Yeah, I can switch the stat if you want. All right, I'll change it.
All right, here it is. The 10 becomes a king.
A king?
Yes.
Yeah, go lower on that.
Brandon, if it is lower than the king, you'll win the first game and $500. Lower than the king? Oh no, it's an ace! Alex, you have been saved.
The only thing that could possibly beat you. Oh, man.
Yep.
That's a bad one. Bad mark. Bad mark.
Yep.
That's a bad boy.
Alex,
Oh, man. Hey, don't blame him. That's okay, Mark.
all right, Alex, what do you want to do? Alex, you have the 6. Call it.
Higher.
Higher than the 6. It's a queen.
Lower.
Lower than the queen. It's a jack.
Lower.
Lower than a jack. It's a 10.
Brandon, keep in mind I have no control over what comes up. It's how Ronnie deals out the card. Freeze.
You're freezing, Alex?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know the thing.
Yeah, he said freeze. Okay. And I'm going to reset Brandon's cards. And we down to sudden death, the 4th and final question. Somebody must win this play of the cards. So control is critical. Brandon, here's your question. We asked 100 people, if your friend asks you to care for their pet hamster while they're on vacation and your cat ate him, would you, or we asked that question already, didn't we? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we just said that.
Right, well, here's the new one. We asked 100 high school seniors, during which war did Abraham Lincoln serve as president of the United States? How many high school seniors knew Abraham Lincoln was president during the Civil War?
President during the Civil War?
Yeah.
High school seniors, I'm going to say 70.
Going with 70. Alex, higher or lower than 70?
I'm going just a little bit lower.
Going lower. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of seniors who said they knew that Abraham Lincoln was president during the Civil War is 76. It is not lower, it is higher. So Brandon gets it, and Brandon, you have a decision to make. Brandon, you have a face card of a king. You have 1 card to go to win the game. And Alex Houle has a 10. He does not have the power to change that 10, and he has 1 card to go. So what do you want to do? Do you want to play it yourself, Brandon, or pass it to Alex?
Okay, Brandon, I was just saying he's going to go lower. So yeah, I'm going to go with what Mark suggested to me, so I'm going to keep the king and go lower.
All right, if you make a mistake, Brandon, Alex wins. You say lower than the king for $500. Lower than the king? Yes, Brandon, you have won $500.
Yes.
All right, and we're going to take a commercial break, and when we come back, it'll be round 2 of Card Shark. Stay tuned.